Okay, so in 2016 I was made aware of a research paper from America which showed that if a woman had ever been a victim of strangulation, she was 7 times more likely to end up being murdered and 6 times more likely to end up to be an attempted homicide. So I thought those figures were really scary. It was American, and I thought, well, does that translate to over here in the UK? So I started to look at what we were doing at St Mary's with strangulation. We'd always had strangulation on our pro forma, but it was more for a tick box, and we didn't really do anything extra if somebody did disclose that they'd been strangled. So we did a combination of things. We looked at our pro forma, we redeveloped it, so that if somebody did give a history of strangulation, we then went into much more detail about what happened during the strangulation, what signs and symptoms they had. We set up a strangulation working group at St Mary's, and we involved police and CPS, pathologists, probation, and that continues to this day. We did a lot of awareness raising, both with the forensic doctors at St Mary's, with the police and with CPS, and to be honest, that continues to this day. We've been collating the figures ever since then, and a couple of things that we've noted is that it is so much more common than we ever imagined. So what we're finding is that when somebody comes to St Mary's and they say that they've been raped or sexually assaulted, if their assailant or the alleged assailant is a partner or ex-partner, then 1 in 5 are saying that they were strangled as part of that actual assault. The numbers are even higher if you say, okay, not that reported assault, but previous, it goes higher. Where a person is saying that they've been raped or sexually assaulted by somebody who's not a partner or ex-partner, then it's still 1 in 16. So there's a lot of strangulation out there.